says the Melchizedek pronounced the blessing upon him. So one way you accept God's blessing is by being a giver. Your giving starts with tithing. We also saw Abraham making or rearing an altar of sacrifice. Genesis 22 from verse 1. As soon as he reared an altar of sacrifice, verse 16 says, God said, because you have done this thing, in blessing I will bless you. Verse 16 to 18. In blessing I will bless you. So you provoke the release of God's blessing upon your life through giving. Engaging all the channels of giving. Provoke God's blessing. Psalm 41 verses 1 to 3. Somebody who wants to enjoy God's blessing must be a giver to the poor. I told everybody to bring something today for the poor. The reason is so that you can walk in the blessing. If you are not committed to reaching out the poor, you may not walk in the blessing. You remain poor. To walk in the blessing, you must be committed to reaching out to the poor. Psalm 41, verse 1 to 3. He said, blessed is the man. Do you see that now? Blessed is he that considereth the poor. The man that is always thinking of the poor, how to assist the poor, will be blessed. Blessed is he that considereth the poor. Verse 1, please. Verse 1. The Lord shall deliver him in time of trouble. Look at that. That's anyone committed to giving to the poor. Alive, and he shall be blessed upon the earth. And that will not deliver him unto the will of his enemies. So they gather together against him, they will fail. Why? He's blessed. Just like I told you, when you are blessed, you become indestructible. He's blessed. That will not deliver him unto the will of his enemies. And then look at verse 3. And then he said, the Lord will strengthen him upon the bed of languishing. That will make all his bed in his sickness. He will make sure that he does not sleep on sickness bed. Why? Because he's committed to the poor. So one way you provoke the release of God's blessing upon your life is to be committed to giving. Now listen to me. Every channel of giving guarantees blessing. You are a tither, you walk in the blessing. You give to the poor, you walk in the blessing. You give to the prophet, you walk in the blessing. You give to your parents, you walk in the blessing. Ephesians 6 verses 1 to 3, you walk in the blessing. Genesis 27, we saw Jacob there giving to his father Isaac. Nations of the world, Israel. The blessing is upon Israel. The blessing of God is upon Israel. 1,000 nations. America, as powerful as America is afraid of Israel. Because Israel carries the blessing.